Good evening, and welcome to the Heikadelic Show. We would like to take this moment to let you know that viewer and listener discretion is strongly advised. So sit back, have yourself a nice cool drink or hot drink, and enjoy the show. And welcome once again to the Heikadelic.
Hi there, my name's Mr. Wiggleton, and I'm actually the producer and janitor here at the Heikadelic Show. But anyhow, I think it's good, but it really it's pretty late show, so I don't even watch it myself, so I have no idea what it's about. But that Heiko guy, he's pretty smart. He is pretty smart. He doesn't pay me well, but he's pretty smart.
It is time for some mystical pleasures. Ringo's readings. Stay tuned, and maybe he'll read you.
All right.
What's going on?
Oh, the boys are back in town. I love it.
It's Christmas.
Welcome to another edition of the Heikadelic Show. Woohoo! At 9:30 when we get dirty, have drinks, and tell stupid stories.
Talking of drinks.
Yes, do it.
Eric, you look a little blurry, like We've got two players in the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lovely.
There you go.
Deborah's number one. Holy
Hello,
shit.
Deborah.
Imagine.
The birthday girl. So I understand she's coming
Happy
on
birthday,
tonight,
Deborah.
right?
Happy birthday.
Yeah, Deborah's going to come on.
Cool.
Oh, if she's going to come on, then we got to give her a proper cheers.
Why don't you just come on now? Why don't you just come on now if you got that link? Well, thing right away.
Come on, you can do it.
Deb Lockwood is on number 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Deborah.
both of
Hi,
them.
Deb. Hi, Neil.
Nice. And then Keisha.
Hi, Keisha.
Hello, Keisha. Good evening.
Whoa.
Cool. I think yeah, it's filling up.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, how's
Woo.
everybody's week?
Fabulous.
Fantastic.
We'll see if my internet works
Roll
this
it.
week.
Yeah, it seems
Froze
to be
my
doing
knickers off today. Man, I worked outside the whole day. Woo! It was crazy.
a bit chilly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chilly for that.
So I'm excited to get our guest on tonight,
Yeah.
Daddy Red.
Yeah, long time.
I love it.
Long time.
Been a while, been a little while, but he's got some
Long
things
time
going
stunt
on.
man.
Yeah,
Good evening, Melanie.
Are you going to read his tarot cards?
I think he's doing something strange too, which is a really, really, really cool event.
Oh, did you hear what George said? Are you going to read his tarot cards? Oh,
I don't know, maybe.
To ask him if he wants his tarot
We'll see if
cards
the
read.
interest is up. I'm wearing my witch hoodie tonight, but
see, and I got this wonderful glass. I don't know if you can see it.
yeah,
There.
1963 vintage.
Vintage 1962. Aged to
62, of
perfection.
course.
wow.
Bit like
That's-
yourself,
I got-
Heiko.
Yeah, I got this
Is that the year
for
you
my
were born?
birthday, and I got, yeah.
Yeah.
Got some 40
Yeah,
Creek in there and loving it.
I
Yeah.
wasn't even born then, so
1962.
I know, eh?
Wow.
Woohoo.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. I think Deborah's coming on, right? Deborah Watt, and we have Deborah Lockwood on. And the other Deb is not here yet. So
Okay. Well, we'll just keep an eye out for her. In the meantime,
Melanie Boone.
Screen keeps freezing. Of course it does.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, speaking of freezing, it's going to be
fucking internet.
We're getting like 30 centimeters of snow tonight.
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah, bring it. It's all good.
What?
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Is it snowing now?
No, actually, I was just outside, and it's weird because this afternoon was colder, I believe, than it is right now because I could barely see my breath, and this afternoon when I was working outside, I could.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
cheers, Kathy.
Kathy's on. Cool.
The S word is coming. No.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
No.
I got something I want to flip out about before we get our birthday girl on. We'll wait for her to show up in the green room.
All right.
I don't know why I'm wearing this. I really don't. But look at this. Huh?
Yeah.
So, anybody else that has a shirt like this or similar, we're gonna have a big get together one day, and we're gonna have a big bonfire, and we're gonna burn.
Oh
all
yeah,
the
I was
shirts.
just gonna say we should burn them because I've got some stuff as well.
Yeah. The most wonderful young lady took me to the Leafs game on just the other day, and it was really, really sad. I think it was the Friday night game against Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my God.
So, Derek, are those lights on your glasses or are they a reflection of on your glasses?
Oh, message.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, Merry
So,
Christmas.
So yeah, there you go. So I tell you, man, the Leafs haven't changed in over 20 years. They still play the same shitty hockey, cycling the puck around the boards. Everybody's yelling and screaming, shoot the puck, shoot the puck.
You can rely on the Leafs for fucking choking on Game 7 all the time.
Yeah. But it's like somebody went and took a Sawzall and cut holes in all their hockey sticks because the morons were like doing like the little kids do, fanning on the puck and totally missing it. And this is NHL. This is the top league, you know? And it's so the one thing, if you want to see better hockey and you want to be able to afford better seats, what everybody has to do for a season is don't buy tickets. Watch it on your TV because, you know, we had fairly decent seats, and there was a dad. He brought two of his kids with him, and they were sitting at the end of our row, and it was kind of weird because I kept watching them. They were switching seats all the time, right?
Yeah.
So I talked to him at intermission, and you know, he was from Ottawa, coming down here to see a Leafs game because they don't really do much up in Ottawa. Okay. And there was a couple between us, and they finally left, so they all scooted right over beside us. And I'm like,
Senators, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm like, what's up? And he goes, we can't see the net. And I go, what? So the way the wall comes along where their seats were, the end seat of those three, they could actually see the net down on the ice. The other two seats were so blocked off by the wall, they couldn't see that whole corner from center ice down to a little bit cut off from the face-off circle.
Yeah,
and I'm going, oh my God. And for those three seats, he paid $650.
Okay.
How can they even do that? That's such bullshit.
You remember the hockey player, the young hockey players that were killed? God, 7 years ago or 6 years ago. They were doing a tribute night at ACC for them, which was all cool. That was awesome.
Yeah.
But I paid like $1,500 to get into Game 7, right? $1,500, 2 seats.
Wow.
And it was like actually
Are you talking about the
That's
Humboldt?
not exact- Yeah, the Humboldt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and it was cool to be there for that at least. But so yeah, actually what I had to do is I had to buy a 4-pack of tickets. And it was kind of like last minute, so
Right.
I actually didn't have any, like I got there late, so I didn't have time to scalp them or anything. But yeah, I kind
shit.
of wasted 2 seats. But anyway, yeah, they absolutely choked Game 7, right?
Yeah.
Idiots. So, hey James.
Yeah. And like Keith was just saying, we spent our life savings on beer.
So no disrespect to
Ah!
Heikadelic, but we're gonna burn
Yeah.
all of our merch.
Well, see, the thing is, the reason why I said don't go to games is because the Leafs don't have to have a winning team. They don't have to make it to the playoffs because they're one of the highest money-making teams in the NHL. And the reason is because every single game is sold out.
Yeah.
Yep.
They got,
Right?
honestly,
We keep buying the tickets. That's why they can charge whatever the hell they want to charge. And like this family, totally shitty seats, couldn't even see part of the ice.
my opinion's simple.
Yeah.
Blow away the managers, blow away that fucking coach, because year after year it's fail after fail after fail, you know?
But haven't they changed coaches and staff and shit over the last 20 years?
Well, they have.
Yes, they have, but we have no different results.
Blow it away. Get a new.
Yeah.
Because management is behind coaching all the time, unless you got a coach that can tell them to
Yeah.
but they pay his salary. So
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, yeah, I would just clean house on that. Because there's awesome players, no doubt.
Oh,
but they're
there are
prima donnas, and they can't. Who leads the team nowadays? I just don't see it. Right? They play like a freaking monkeys out there. So throw a banana in the middle of the friggin' ring.
Well, they play, and then you can. It's like they're not even trying. They just skate. They flick the puck in. They flick, and it's just mind-boggling at that level that they can play that way, and that building is sold out every game. It's wrong.
I'm looking in the green room, and I see Daddy Red sitting in there, and looked like he passed out.
Oh,
it's kind of
nice.
funny. He's not wearing his shirt. So yeah, we're gonna get him on very shortly.
Where's Deborah? Did Deborah make it to the green room? Come on, girl. We want to wish you a happy birthday.
You don't have to put on makeup. You're all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
well, happy birthday.
Thanks, Keisha, for taking me to the hockey game. You hear that? Keisha took me to the hockey game. I want to thank her. That was awesome. We had a couple of really, really expensive beers together.
What, $15 a beer?
A tall can of Heineken is $18.50.
Oh, you went top shelf. I was just having regular domestic.
I couldn't buy that. Well, I bought the next size can down of Heineken, which was $13.75.
Yeah.
Oh my God! And a little bag of popcorn, $9.25.
Well, I was at the
people are buying it
arena last month, and I went.
Yeah,
I think I paid $15 for like a Coors or something. Not the Coors Light, but that one. And then I thought, well, I have to put a tip in.
Do you know how many of those
girls? No one's tipping them. So it's like by the time you finish, like $18 for a can of beer.
That's right. We bought 4 beers, and it was like $65.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad I was on my own.
Like, holy shit. So now you figure 3 beers are the price of a case of beer. So that means it's an 800% markup on beer.
It's just unbelievable.
It's ridiculous, right? And it's like when Budweiser, you're paying $20 for a tall can at least, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever.
They say it's to curb drinking, right? So
whatever.
They can stuff the talking.
Nice one. Nice bit of
Sure.
VDR there. Who
No,
came
but
up with
think
that
about
one?
it. Beers were $5 a beer. You'd be buying 4 beers at a time, right?
How about
And
it?
you'd
But
be
you're
buying
going to
one
see
every
freaking
fucking period.
Slipknot. Why not? Right?
Yeah, but so what?
Right.
Who cares?
Exactly.
You're out. You know,
People
you
rowdy.
spent the money to see your team
Well, if-
play NHL level hockey.
Maybe
So
your
what?
security cost
Right.
goes up. But
Well, there's a
And
good
you get
bar.
dickered
But
and
I
they
think
lose,
it's
and you're
still
like,
there.
I bleed blue, and I'm gonna flip a cab.
Yeah.
Well,
And
there's a bar. I mean, you go early, drink in a bar, then you go in. That's the best way to do it, right? That's the way to do it. But there's a great bar just down the other side of the Gardner there and Lakeshore.
okay.
It's like it's as you head towards Queen's Quay, go up Bayview. Just there's a great couple of little bars down there for anyone that's
Right.
not going down for the first time or whatever doesn't know. Yeah, go in there and then just walk back up to the thingy, up to the arena.
You can't.
And just
You
get decent
cannot
price beer.
leave the building.
No, I mean
You know that?
before the
Before.
game.
So do some pre-drinking. There you
Yeah, get your
go.
drinks in before the game.
yeah,
At one of the bars around there, and not the necessarily ones on Front Street because they're dead busy all the time. But just walk down to Queen's Quay. Have a
Yeah,
couple
we
of
just
beers,
go to the underground parking lot and have a tailgate party.
Yeah,
There you go.
well, you can do
There
that.
you go. Just let her rip.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Derek, you were asking what was going on this week, and so yeah, Kathy got me on to Downton Abbey.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
no, really?
I started, yeah, I'm kind of hooked on it now. You know,
What
it's
is
the
it?
whole.
It's a TV series. It's all
Well, yeah, but they're into like 5 seasons, 6 seasons, or something.
Yeah. Well, there's
Yeah.
2 movies. There's 2
I'm starting
movies.
at the beginning.
uh-huh.
And but it's pretty cool because it's all about like it's well done for the period, right? Like
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
everything's proper, and I think they went a long way in that because I think it's pretty impressive. And then I got thinking about, okay, well, how do I get that gig where I'm basically kind of owner, caretaker of a massive, basically a castle. And
Pretty
I
much.
was
Yeah.
watching an episode where they said some guy said, "Hey, I'm going to go get a job," and he was brought into the family, and they're like, "A job? Why would you want a job?" I mean, that's it was very middle class, low class to have a job. These guys
Yeah.
don't have jobs. All they do is create shit every day. And they're vicious, right? To each other.
They drink tea, they go hunting,
Yeah.
and just
They have sex a
bullshit.
lot, too. Like,
Yeah.
There's straight sex, gay sex. There's all kinds of sex. And I'm thinking, well,
Oh,
wait
yeah.
a minute. I don't like that. Just doesn't work for me because I know there had to be that stuff going on. But what was it? Fornication under the consent of the king. That's how.
That's right.
Consent of
came up.
king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then, I don't believe that was as out there as they make it. But I guess you got to get ratings, right? So.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny.
Well, actually, there's 2. I've never watched this series. I know it's really popular, but there's been 2 movies. One quite recently, and the first one about 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, Mrs. George wanted to see it, so I went to see it right with her, obviously. And she said, "What do you think?" I quite enjoyed it. I couldn't believe it, actually.
Yeah.
I found it quite.
Well, it's funny
entertaining.
because I've heard of this Downton Abbey thing, and I'm going, "Oh my god, I can't watch that nonsense!" Right?
I couldn't watch the series.
It's like, God, But
Yeah.
then the wife was watching it, and you sit down, you talk to her and stuff. It's on the TV, and you kind of watch along.
Yeah.
And I did that for a couple of nights, and I'm sort of going, okay, well, I'll sit and watch with you because now I want to know what happens, right?
Yeah, what's the attraction? Yeah, it's like a soap opera.
Yeah. It's a long soap opera of English royalty and their servants and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the servants, like upstairs, downstairs is like, the servants down there and the families up there.
And then all of a sudden, oh no,
Speaking
we're
of
running out of
serving,
money.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Hey,
Serving.
folks,
Speaking
it's
of
time
serving,
for
can we get
George's
a
backside, my
George's
favorite part
backside?
of the show. So sit back and have a look at his backside, and you can catch George out in the clubs DJing. That's right, flipping those discs and whatever else he does. But hey, right now, I just want you to focus on his backside and come up with some answers.
All right.
Oh,
Nice.
boom.
You're flipping
All right.
discs and Danny's flipping
Okay.
burgers.
George's backside.
I take the risks with the discs.
Hey, country's
All right,
Uh-oh.
Highway 48 in Ballantrae.
Hey, that kind of looks like Lego. What is that?
it's a backside. Okay, let's do this up.
Oh,
I
you
think-
getting the buzzer ready?
I'm just getting the buzzer ready. I'm just putting a bit
Aha.
of WD on it because it's had a lot of use. There you
Okay,
go.
well, I'm trying to see
Okay.
are they stamps or like a postcard? What are those pictures?
I don't know. I couldn't really see.
No, it's like graphic design. It says LA.
Oh, no, he meant the
It says
pictures.
LA. So is it a band from
Wow.
LA?
But don't
Hold
you
it.
know,
Yeah, just try and hold it like straight so I can get my
Yeah, there.
get a screenshot and then just
screenshot and then put it through my.
There you go. Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
all right. Any
Can you
questions from
zoom
the
in
floor?
so we can look at the pictures?
Okay,
I
so
want to see the
no.
pictures.
is this a band or
Oh,
It's a band, yes.
and are
Is
they
this,
American?
What era?
They are American. Started off in the 60s.
Ooh,
Started off in the 60s.
So
yeah, American
yeah.
bands started off in the 60s. No, Kathy
Are they
started
still
in the
going
60s.
now?
I think maybe just about, yeah.
So
Ooh,
Yeah.
I slipped Red in here because he's going to come up with the answer, I'm sure.
Okay.
So can we see some of the
Blood Rock
songs on there?
Sausage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's
I
that?
have no
Well,
idea.
Well, that's a question. Well, 60s bands that lasted a long time. There's not that many.
Red, you
A
look.
60
the
band
Beatles?
lasts a long time.
Is it the
Fuck.
Beatles? No, it couldn't be the
You
Beatles.
said it was American. It can't be the Beatles.
It can't be the
That's right.
Beatles.
Or like I like to call them the Beatless. Oh,
The Beatless.
Yes.
wow.
What about Pink Floyd?
Beach Boys.
Did somebody
The
call
Beach
out Blood
Boys.
Rock Sausage?
The Beach. Was that Red?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was red. All right, red.
Again,
Nice
another
job,
psychic
buddy.
prediction, right? Right? Am I right?
I
50s,
I only
right?
have a limited knowledge. Just happen to fall in it.
Right on.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
Good job.
I'm gonna
Good
put
job.
Red on the big screen here.
There you go.
buddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Welcome.
Holy shit, you're looking a little creepy today.
So we went all out for you tonight. We got a backdrop behind us with, your face on it.
You look. I that's when my makeup was really well done.
Yeah,
Wow.
looks great.
Well, that's scary.
But what you
Brad, I
gotta
have a
know,
question
like
for
it.
you.
Pretty awesome, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
A creepy clown. And wait, why don't you just tell everybody the joke?
All right.
I fucked it up already.
So yeah, here we go. I do a lot of Halloween shows,
yeah.
and people always ask me, "What's the difference between a scary clown and a creepy clown?"
Yeah.
And I have to explain. A scary clown will take you in the woods and kill you. A
Right.
creepy clown will fuck your mom at your birthday party.
Wow. There you go.
I thought you were gonna say the creepy clown would give you candy first, but hey.
Yeah, Wiley's
no-
fucking your mom. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
No, your
I don't
mom
either.
supplied the candy. I'm not taking responsibility for the candy treats. That's all on your mom. She only paid me to be there. And I'm sorry,
Yeah, give me the
I'm
treat.
coming to your birthday next year, guys.
There you go. Deborah says hello.
So if the creepy clown starts heading you towards the forest, you punch him in the face and run the other way.
Well, I mean, we all
If-
know the
No, you just tell your mom where to hire him.
Ah,
So you're the
Scary
creepy
clown comes out of the woods, you run.
Run.
okay.
Alrighty.
Speaking of which,
Melanie saying
this is
hello.
uncomfortable, so
I bet.
let's just make
There it
this
is.
better.
There you go.
Wow, you still got the nose. That's cool.
Yeah, I always have a nose. It helps me smell it. I hope you have one too.
It's just not as
I
cute
do
as
have
yours.
one.
Thank you.
It doesn't light up, does it? You know.
So, what's new for Red?
What's new for Red? Oh, Red has done some dumbass stuff recently that involves your good boy Derek.
I wanted to hear about this. I heard you guys did some crazy shit, but now I want to hear it.
Don't say crazy. That encourages people to think it's a good idea. Let's say dumbass shit.
I saw a
while doing
little
some
pic.
dumb,
Okay, go ahead.
while doing some dumbass shit, I came up with a couple other good ideas that we're going to be running through later in the year, and I'm thinking cold might help some of them.
Oh my
But
god.
what we did was he had a little, what would we call it, mini bike?
Yeah, it's a little mini bike. Yeah.
Yeah, a little mini bike, 50
Little Honda
cc. Yeah.
Okay,
there we go.
yeah.
And what was the ramp made out of?
So the ramp
like,
was made out of a clown, and a loading ramp, like the aluminum ramps that you put in a bike into your back of your truck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, so
yeah, we
the-
just
the
laid
clown-
that on top of me.
the clown was on the ground, and then the ramp was from the grass on top of the clown.
correct. Yeah.
So,
Yes.
wow.
Ah,
But hold on.
So the
but
That's
But-
that's not cool. Everybody done that. I
okay.
did it while swallowing a sword.
Oh, geez. So you
Why
had
not?
a sword inside you, and someone drove the
Yep.
bike over you and jumped in the air,
Yeah,
and
his
you were the
fat ass
ramp.
went over me.
Oh my
Yeah, his
god!
fat ass went over me.
there's no proof it was me. You cannot see my face
So,
in that at all.
Did you guys like
That's a
videotape
fair
this or
argument.
anything, or take
You can check
pictures
it
or
out
video
on
this?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's been passed around Facebook a little bit.
Oh my god! So what do people look for? Clown ramp?
No, I'm pretty sure Daddy Red sword swallowing will get you on my YouTube, and you'll find it there. There's always something fun on there.
Oh my god! Yeah. So there was no blood, right? It was all good.
Yeah. We jumped in a car right after and made sure that we didn't go anywhere near a hospital just in case.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a good time. Like I said, I got a couple of other dumb ideas that are going to work really well over there.
Wow.
One that I actually have to run. One that I have to run by as a safety thing with Derek actually for next year's Bannock Shack event.
Ah.
Okay.
Always pushing the limit.
Yeah.
It's going to involve fire.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh no.
Yes.
Stay
I love
safe.
fire. Oh. Oh yeah.
Jeez.
So
Well,
speaking of
cheers.
fire,
Cheers.
Sink a couple
Cheers,
bucks in
Daddy
my
Red.
bike to make it totally like jumpable.
Oh, yeah, that's why I took the mask off. Right. Hold
Yeah.
on.
That's it.
I'm
Cheers,
getting into
cheers,
it.
buddy, for doing a cool stunt and making it through it.
A dumb stunt, please.
Oh,
Correct.
dumb stunt. Okay. Well, cheers to
We
that,
don't want to
pal.
encourage people to do it. People don't want to do dumb shit. They want to do cool shit. It was dumb.
Right.
Dumb shit that's
So, Red, what's going on
That's
with
one of the reasons I don't go for world records. I have one. That's what made me happy. That's all I wanted.
Yeah.
I don't believe in world records because a buddy told me when I first started getting interest in a world record, he goes, listen, if you come up with an idea and you go get a world record with it, that encourages other people to do it. If you come up with an idea and you just perform it, it's your idea.
Gotcha.
It encourages less people to be dumb enough to do some of the stuff I do.
Nice.
do you do bar mitzvahs?
Well, why wouldn't he?
Bar mitzvahs and weddings, right?
Bar mitzvahs.
Yeah.
Do I
bat
do bar
mitzvahs.
mitzvahs? I would love to do a bar mitzvah.
I think it would be
I've done a wedding. I don't think I really
Have you done a
fit
divorce
in
party?
really well with the whole a divorce. Yeah. No, please get me a booking at a divorce party. I will give them like really cheap rates. Travel and booze and somewhere to sleep. That's it.
That's it.
Same as if somebody can get me a nudist show. If I can get a nudist show, all it costs is travel.
There you go.
What a
and
nudist
maybe
show? I can do that. I actually.
Well, there's a nudist colony not too far from here.
Yeah,
you know about that, eh?
Their booking agent?
No, but I can find out. I know someone.
Manager.
Yeah. Oh, you do? Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, I am really excited. I want to do my show naked.
There you go.
Oddly enough, nudists will be the only people who don't make the dumb, like, sword swallowing jokes.
Mm.
Oh, really?
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I
make them all the time because it makes people laugh.
No, it doesn't. Okay. No, it doesn't.
So I was looking to see what material you had, like updated stuff or whatever. So I did Daddy Red Sword Swallower on Google, and I'll just, yours came up, but it was kind of buried in a lot of porn sites. So just keep that in mind.
I believe that, and I appreciate that because it does show up. I don't work really hard on marketing, and mostly because I'm at the level of fame I want to be at.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've got 5 book shows next year that if I don't fuck up, I will be back the year after.
Yeah.
I get opportunities to come do these shows.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Why would I want to get any more famous?
Hey, okay, so I gotta say this is kind of funny. So Saturday night, I text Derek and I'm sitting at this bar watching this band and I'm like, oh shit, we got to get a logo for our band, right? So our band's the Jam Pilots. So we'll be out playing by, I don't know, January or something, just because of the Christmas is, well, probably February. Nobody hires bands in January, but we're gonna get out there soon. So I'm like, oh, I got to get a logo, got to get a poster and stuff. So I text Derek at, I don't even know what time it was, but he's like, oh, well, you might want to check with Fang by Night, which is Matt. And,
Fang, yeah.
So
he's awesome.
Texting Matt at, I don't know, 1:30 in the morning. And then I did get a reply, and he's like, yeah, because I gave him some ideas.
Wow.
We might have been drinking too long, but
okay.
So he's like, hey, so if you want to call me like during the day and in Canada, Ontario time, it's not like I can do it right now for you. So I was going to text him in the morning because I wasn't sure if that I wake the guy up. He's a friggin' rock star. He should be up partying all night, especially on Saturday, right? But
yeah, I actually was on tour with him.
He said
he is a bona fide rock star. I partied with him all night long one night till we got yelled at.
So it's like, are you giving me shit because I woke you up, rock star? But anyway, he said he's gonna give me a sweet deal on it. But I was gonna call him the next day and say, Matt, you know what? Are you done yet? Like, you've had all fucking night to do this, like from 1:30 to when I got up at 7.
Okay, that is the other side of it where you're wrong.
Oh yeah.
There's dude, you're an artist. You know there's no way there's number one, he's a good artist. There's no way it's turnaround tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw like I've seen some of his stuff, and when Derek mentioned that, I was kind of hoping Derek would be the go-between on that, but you know.
Oh no, it's much better to talk to. Matt's a great guy, but he gets really busy, he gets flustered, and he's got a whole family life too, man. He's a great But work with him, take your time. He will definitely get you exactly what you're looking for.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh shit! Blow up Derek's picture. There is a clown with a ramp on him and somebody on a bike.
This is
Look at
that's me. That's while I'm putting the sword in.
Wow.
So you were at Derek's place one day doing whatever.
Speaking of Matt, that's Matt right
yeah,
there.
I will come to your house too if you get me booze and somewhere to sleep.
Well,
wow.
Maybe arrange that. You're looking for a wireless mic, right? So I actually have one. It's a big diversity one, so it's for big stages. I think it's Shure, but it's got the rack mount and everything for it. So
okay,
nice.
How much you want for it?
Only $7,000, but no, I'll give you a special deal. I'll tell you what, if you can get Matt to get my posters done ASAP.
I can't.
No, I you know what? I'm telling you, I've seen some of the artwork that I guess I'm assuming Derek, he does it for those events that you guys play, right?
He does a lot of the event. He does a lot of posters. I'm not going to promote which arenas and whatnot because I don't want to know if I'm allowed. But he does a lot of work for a lot of people with a lot of big shows.
Yeah.
Give him a moment and he will make your shit look amazing.
Yeah. House
wow.
Hunt.
Nice.
They're killer posters every time, right? And so I'm anxious to see what he came up with at 1:30 in the morning when I texted him. Well, you know what?
He probably waited till 11 in the morning to do a better job. I'll tell you that much.
But we're all artists, right? Like, I mean,
no, 100%.
You know, like even George in his own right, he flips the discs and stuff, but he's still an artist.
Dude, that is not just flips a disc. Come on, man. There's an entire industry of DJs.
That's right. That's right. I take the risks with the discs. I used to.
George is one of
the. There you go.
I've never known anybody, you know, like he's DJ extraordinaire. But there is a DJ, you know, like Jonathan from Korn, right?
Yep.
He works it hard on the discs. I mean, he's sought after all over the globe to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's another DJ called Tagger.
But hold on. Being sought after the world and being respected in your community are two completely different things.
Oh, they are.
Look at Justin Bieber.
Like the big box stores versus the homegrown, right? So, but the fact that George has made a living doing it, that's
George makes more in his life doing his shows than I probably do. I just get more money at one time. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Maybe, but it's just doing something you like, you know. It's like
well, that's it too.
It's just being in a position where you enjoy what you do, and the only downside of it is that your hobby and your work, say, kind of intermingle, so you never actually stop. You know what I mean? You do a gig, you come home, and you're already thinking about the next gig. You think, well, that went well, that didn't go well. You know what I mean?
And then you got to go to actual job, and then you got to go back to doing another show the next day.
Well, no, I got into the fortunate position where that was my full-time career for years and years and years and years. Yeah,
I'm sorry, but that is the dream's tears. I'm sorry, boo-hoo.
Actually, I'm curious, Red. Like when you mentioned going to a hospital, right? So I was thinking,
Yep.
like, I mean, you roll up, I roll up at Emerge and go, I've done whatever, I've cut myself or whatever. But you roll up at an Emerge and you go, I swallowed a sword, and I don't feel very well.
Oh, Lord.
What kind of response
You
do you
already
get
got
from like
DNR
that?
on
well. Because first off, if you're not David Blaine famous
Yeah.
for swallowing a sword, when you explain to a
I'm working at 3
doctor,
in the morning. Yeah.
that you're there because you swallowed a sword in a nightclub, they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah. I guess. And then what did he do? What did he do then? Did he just leave you? Did they go,
they started talking to me about self-harm, and I had to
Oh my
I spent
God.
20 minutes explaining that I'm a professional.
Yeah.
You can check me out, call these people, this is who this show is with, blah blah blah. And after about 20 minutes of explaining this, they put me on a gurney. Then a bunch of tests. The night went through. I got a bunch more tests in the morning. The day went through. Wow. I got a nice, incredibly quick explanation that it could have been an ulcer or you punctured something, and it's all good now. Go ahead, go home. Yay,
Yeah.
Canadian healthcare system.
Wow.
Well, I can see why they would get suspicious. I mean, what are the odds? Like, how many people like yourself with the skills that you have exist in the world today?
With the skills or that are performing the skills?
Well, I would say performing the skills, experience with the skills, because that's a big thing, right? Because if you're an up and
no, because I know of a few people that are retired in Canada.
Yeah.
And a couple that are retired in the States. That being said, I would say less than 200 performers in the world.
Wow.
Wow.
I kind of imagined it wouldn't be very high, right? So,
Doesn't it go back to Egypt, though?
Dude, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I think a lot of that is just sideshow lore. Back in the day, they talked about the mystic times and the this and that.
Right.
I honestly don't know. I know fakirs have been doing it for years.
Fakirs.
But
years. Fakirs.
That's a great name.
Fakirs, and I see.
Other than that, I don't know enough of the history. I can't even explain to a good friend who's been taught to do it how to do it better.
Right.
On a totally unrelated note, by the way, because my head's full of junk, right, down the years of being a DJ. But the Four Tops.
Can I dissect you?
You guys have heard of the Four Tops, right? On Motown, big Motown.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one of their members was actually called Abdul Fakir.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, there you go. A bit of useless information. Totally unrelated, but yeah.
Wow, George, how do you remember that one?
I can give you the lineup of the Four Tops if you want. Lawrence Payton, Ronald Benson, Abdul Fakir, and Levi Stubbs. There you go. I don't know. It's just in there.
Hey, the Four Tops are worth knowing. I know who Nirvana was, and honestly, I don't know if that's as important.
It's just as important if you know the lineup.
Well,
and one of them has a funny name.
You just compared the Four Tops to Nirvana.
Well, no, actually, apples and oranges. I'm kind of like they're both fruit.
Yeah, it's just,
yeah.
Nice.
So when you do actually do pop an ulcer or whatever it is, I mean, there's a certain food you stay off or never eat, and because you've got
actually, this comes up, and I do not recommend this, much like everything else in my show. I I don't practice a lot anymore.
Yeah.
A lot of my practice is writing comedy and shit like that. So if I get hurt, I kind of just roll with it because it is what it is. I might. No, actually, no shit. I still put spice on my food if.
Oh, really? Yeah.
You know, oh yeah, no. There's nothing that really stops me from living the way I want to live. And, which is another wonderful point out that I am 44 years old. So.
Just a kid, mate.
Just a youngster.
Nice.
Oh, just a youngster. Oh, that is so beautiful. You guys are so old. I mean, generally,
Yeah.
We're old as fuck. What are you talking about? Yeah. Like,
I've broken
That
through
doesn't
so many
make
bones
me
and shit.
young,
It's
by the
starting
way.
to catch
I
up
would
to
just
me.
like to help you guys
we
with
were
that.
talking about
Yeah.
what the last time the Leafs won a game. All right.
Oh
And-
You guys were
God!
alive.
Here we go. Here we
I
go.
was just, you know, as much as I hate to think about
Ringo
it,
was
probably
just
just on the nipple back then. So Deborah,
I would have been 13.
Okay, well, when we run into person, I'm gonna bring you a cane or some walkers or something.
I have them all around. I probably have a cane. You know,
What kind of
Oh,
cane?
God. Don't start me off.
I don't
Code
know. I'll
type?
find them. I'll give them one with a sword.
Okay.
there you go. Yeah.
Nice.
Imagine that.
Gotta look good.
A cane sword.
hey,
Those things are
actually,
awesome.
Red,
Actually.
I
I've
have
seen some
some
cool ones.
commissioned swords. I'm gonna go grab one in a minute. That I got a buddy to make a while ago. But
You have a guy who can make swords.
yeah, he did a pretty good job. I'll bring one out and show you. But anyway,
Okay, before
we
you
get
do
into-
all that,
I just want
let me just jump ahead because
So Deborah Watts was going to come on.
Oh, yeah.
It's her birthday today.
Yeah.
And so we don't know if she's actually going to come on or
No,
what at
no,
this
she
point,
couldn't.
but-
She couldn't get on.
Oh, does she want?
She's not even
Um,
online right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's not even there?
No.
Yeah, she said she had a bad connection or some crap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah, I offered her a Ringo reading, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Talking of which,
Well, why don't you
Would
give a
Red-
red
like,
reading? Ringo,
would
give a
Red-
red reading. Want to read?
would Red like to be
wanna
read?
read Ringo red. Oh.
Wow. Nice one, George.
I will let you guys read whatever you want to read, but your sword dude, ask him about a Flamberg sword.
Oh, got that, Ringo? A
I'll be
Flamberg
back.
sword.
Okay, I'm going to drop for a minute. I'll go grab the sword.
All right.
Awesome.
I gotta grab my tarot
Sorry,
cards.
guys. It's kind of like, as much as I will let you guys tell me if I die next week, I would
we
like
were-
to see a sword.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
sword guy.
Okay.
I want to buy a new sword. I've been looking for a guy who makes swords specifically.
Yeah,
Oh, shit. Well, you might be in luck.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
Go get the sword, Ringo.
Okay.
So Red, do you
So
actually have
tell-
any
tell-
trick?
That's like a serrated
Tell us, Red,
sword,
what's-
dude.
What's a Flamberg
It's like a
sword?
serrated.
It S-shaped sword, essentially. More than S's, but it waves in and out. It's a wonderful sword.
Oh,
Right,
like
right.
down the whole length of it, it's got a bunch of waves in it?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I see that.
Wow. That's
So
kind of
Red-
cool.
Red, do you have
Right
any
now,
trick swords? Like trick swords? That
Yes,
are anything
essentially
that?
like that. Yes.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Right now,
like a
I use
serrated
one
knife,
that the
like a huge
bands
butter
go
knife
out
or a
and
bread
in.
knife.
Yeah.
Yes and no. They're spaced out longer than. But yes, to an extent. Yes.
All right. Got it.
So Red, I'm
Wow.
just wondering, do you have any trick swords? You know what I mean?
Remy
Like
trick swords.
a rubber or
I-
something, or you know what I mean, or have a
When I
spring
s-
in them.
Got one with a hand on
When
it.
I first started, there is a video of me out there on the internet, which I'm not proud of. Before I knew how to do it, I used the fake sword. It was a cute video.
Ah.
It involved my son. It was a wonderful video. But I still
Uh-huh.
don't have that sword because it was lost in a argumentatively my fault.
Right.
All right.
Is that it? You're not going to tell us what happened?
No.
Oh, okay. One of those arguments. Okay. Right.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that's to the point.
Let's just say she was right. I was wrong, and I'm okay with it now.
That's what usually happens, though, right? In those argumentative moments.
Wow. Well, holy crap.
So what do you got in the works, Red? What do you?
What do I got? What
kind
do
of-
I got? What do I got? What do I? Let's see. All right. I don't think I have good lighting in there. But just in case Horkin Fiber can see that, please sponsor me.
Harvest Crunch?
Laker Ice, please sponsor me. Stupid Decisions, please
Maker
sponsor
a
me.
Laker, like a beer.
Well, come on. It can't be all that bad. You're on the Heikadelic show. Ooh.
Oh, and they sent me this wonderful gift, so we're gonna use the mousetrap.
All right.
Yeah,
A
no, I'm
mousetrap.
just saying that for you guys. Let's just lie to everybody and say you guys sent it to me.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just sent it to him last
See,
week.
sponsored by the Heikadelic Show.
And what the hell do you do with a
Victor.
mousetrap? What do you
Well,
do with
that's
that?
Nice.
Well, that's wonderful, and I'm glad you asked, which means I probably haven't done it before.
Wow.
Uh-oh. He's taking his, piercings out.
We need him on the big screen for that.
Oh, wow, I didn't even know
No,
that ball
please.
came off.
Okay, Ringo, you got to put Daddy Red on
you
the
gotta
big
change
screen.
this
On the
to,
big screen, yeah. Just hang on there. Ed.
Oh, we're going to talk about the sword.
We are. So, Ringo, because you weren't here, it's one of those swords that weaves in and out.
Like serpentine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but let's
it's
see. Let's see the sword his buddy made.
All right, here, I'll just grab it here.
Yo, that
You can swallow
who
that
made
one.
that for you?
Yep.
Yeah, who made that for you?
The first time I saw your act, I went to my buddy and I said, commission the shit out of a couple of swords because I want to learn it. So here we go.
Who made that for you?
Just a buddy of mine. I used to play military game, kind of like paintball, but airsoft. But
Here
yeah.
in Canada.
Yep.
Yo,
Here's-
dude, get me that connection. Give it a try.
You got to turn your head
Oh, oh.
sideways. You got to do it sideways.
It's
Come
actually
on, Ringo, don't cut off your nipple. Okay, be careful.
You might need it. Yeah.
But no,
Even look at the handle. It looks like a piece of wood on each side of the steel with rivets through it. That's fucking
Yeah,
cool,
No,
man.
no, I know
a good.
I know the pattern. That's why I'm questioning who made it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll message you his name offline. He's a kind of a.
Please, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, 100%. If he wants to
But
stay
you can
anonymous,
go to
I
him.
just want to send him money.
So you know what he does too is he likes to build he'll make these metal figures of bugs, right? He loves doing shit like that. So yeah, this is
like
one
metal art.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
amazing.
I think him and me might become best friends then.
Like it's
Wow.
definitely not. It's imperfectly perfect, right? So
Dude, it looks like it belongs in my collection and you should give it to me.
Okay. Hey,
I'll
$7
swallow
grand
it
for the
next time I see you.
microphone and get the sword. Okay, so here's the other one.
Hey, hang on. Wait a minute. Wait. Red, is that one of your pickup lines? Next time I see you, I'll swallow it. Is that what you say to?
Yeah, Okay, we're focused on shorts here. Well, maybe not that
It
close.
depends on how much beer I've had. Yes.
Oh
So
my
this-
God!
This is the other one he made, which I think is kind of cool.
Oh my, dude!
Oh, look at that!
It's got the ribbon.
Like you literally have my fantasy swords.
So yeah,
It's got to be a 4-leaf clover, though, eh?
I feel like it's a 3-leaf.
No,
for some
dude,
reason.
that's a
It's
club,
kind of
dude. That's awesome.
little trademark
Clunk.
thing he likes to do. But yeah, this is this one. Like he said, he was going to sharpen them, but he said, I don't know if you want to use them for display them on a wall or whatever. So he said, but if you want them sharpened, I can do that. But yeah, his name
No,
is
leave them as they are. I'll swallow each one of them.
Yeah, but again, he's like this is definitely handmade. Like he's bashed the shit out
Like
of
I
it.
said, I will. Dude, stop selling the guy. I will spend money.
Yep. So I think though.
Oh my God! You know what? I've got a couple of swords too.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
like,
Listen, you
second-
and your buddies.
So yeah, the
Wow.
first sword is a bit shorter than this second one, but like
Well, I'll be honest. I can only get about 22 inches down, but
probably
I've never heard anybody compete.
yeah. Well, so there you go. I've got swords.
How many?
Well,
how many?
like I said,
Red. How many swords you got, Red? How many swords do you have? How many?
Well, let's find out.
Let's find out. Let's go.
Get off. What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh,
Can't you see I'm like trying to promote? By the way, don't forget Orkin Fiber. I see.
It's good
Sign
for
me.
you. Yeah.
Beer company, sign me.
hey,
We got.
Laker Ice. Let's go.
There we go. Thank you. We got 1.
We can't
We
see
got
it.
2.
We need light.
Can't see it. All right.
No, we can't see it. It's dark.
1.
No, we still can't see it.
That's all his light. He's got it on.
Go grab that lamp over there, Red. It looks like a
go where you were before.
Ooh, look at that
1.
one. Yeah.
You have to see the handle.
vibrator.
2.
Oof.
Nice. Oh, that's
Wow.
more
Oh,
like
that's
a
cool.
side.
That's cool.
Or yeah, it's Asian.
That's
3.
BBC.
What the heck is that?
That is my BBC.
Is that up a duck's ass?
All right,
No.
there we go.
It's got golf club covers on them.
4.
Is that a samurai?
Oh, wow.
Oh wait, I have samurai sword.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Wait, where is
Don't
my
honk my
samurai?
horn.
Oh, now we're on an adventure.
Dun, dun, dun,
Because
dun,
now I
dun.
wonder.
As he walks into the dark, you never know what's gonna happen. Whoa!
Yeah,
the
all of a
light
sudden,
comes
all of a
on.
sudden you hear, boom! Ow!
Don't.
Aha!
And do you have names for them? Do you actually have names or just numbers or?
No, I just call them swords. My ex used to have names for them. I never really felt the need because it seems a little oddly personal to be swallowing them if they have names.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Just
Let
trying
me
to get
go
into the
see.
psyche of the
So
sword
what-
swallower.
I'm gonna go
Plus-
run upstairs and see if I can find my sword. Just give me a minute.
all right, okay.
All right, run upstairs.
Dun, 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 dun.
So,
So runs upstairs.
So I just got my hair did by Amy, and I think it's awesome. If you're in the Brampton, Toronto area, go on my Facebook page and
Look up Amy.
go see Amy. And Derek, you probably should if you can get down in that area.
I'm going. I think tomorrow to get Wednesday to get my haircut.
Yeah.
I'm going Wednesday to possibly get my birth certificate started and hopefully get a passport and hopefully go to America.
Just jump on a train. Nobody
Yeah,
cares.
it doesn't look like that anymore.
What are you going to do in America? What's taking you down there?
Opportunities. I want to go to California, perform in California, because who doesn't want to perform in California as an artist?
Yeah.
But if you could,
Then I want to go to New Orleans. Well, I'm
Nice,
planning
yeah.
on coming back every other month because they won't let me live there.
Mm-hmm.
What
You
about
go for 6 months and then you got to come back for 6 months.
Yeah.
Well, no, I go down for a couple of weeks. I come back up, do a couple shows, come back down there, do a couple shows,
How are you
and
gonna
I'll be living.
how are you gonna
between
get your swords across? Just out of curiosity.
2 ways. Number one,
Swallow
hope.
them ahead of time, right?
And number two, if I can't get them over the border, I have
Here
friends
in the
down there
States.
that I can go buy swords while I'm down there, and they will hold them for me every time I come back.
Mm-hmm.
But if
And
you're
it's
going,
not the end of the world. And depending whether I can get my swords over or not includes how much those people who pay me to come over
Are paying
get
you.
charged. At least the first couple. So while we wait around,
there's that show.
I thought I'd do something dumb.
I think we need you on the big screen here.
Yeah, big screen there, Ringo.
Okay.
Center, yeah.
But a big screen.
So yeah, we want to see this.
Hi.
Yeah, pretty high. Smoking some Keef.
Dude, I ate like 8 gummies. I'll tell you.
Now this is a dumb stunt, right? It's not a cool stunt. We just want to let everyone know that.
Not at all is it a cool stunt. It is a dumb stunt. If you do this, you're probably an idiot.
Yes, we just want to make that clear to all our viewers and doers. Yeah.
But since you came here to see an idiot, let's do some idiot like.
Oh boy, here we go. Well, we know your tongue is stronger than a rat's neck, or most anyway.
Yeah. Wow.
Now, that's a pretty solid muscle.
stronger than the hand.
Huh. Nice.
Now, the more that it comes down on the side there of the side, like the metal, does that pinch your tongue?
Yeah. It didn't look like your tongue was very red, so you must be conditioned.
Well, all
Gotta
of them's
keep
red.
Wow. Yeah. So how does it work on, like, I don't know, nipples?
Oh, come on, Ringo. Stop that.
Much like that, except $20 more.
More than 20. Come on.
Come on, one for each nipple.
Oh,
You got those words
literally.
the wrong way
You
around,
Venmo me
then.
$20 right now. I will do it on my nipple.
Okay, how do I
I don't
transfer
need
that?
$20. I just think it'd be funny.
No, I
But anyways.
think, I think you can do it. I think it's something that is doable.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, doing it on my nipple? I've done it. It's not wonderful. It's not cute.
No.
It's uncomfortable.
It's painful.
And
Yeah.
by the way, I'm glad
worth
you
about
guys
$20.
think the tongue thing doesn't hurt. But much like the nipple, I won't move. It will look like it doesn't hurt. But it hurts.
So,
Has to.
Red, when you go to California, are you going to hook up, like go to like Venice Beach and hook up with the freak show over there? And no?
A couple of them. I know a few friends that do shows out there. Specifically, I want to meet up with Dangerous D. He's always been an influence for me. I would like to meet
He's a
him once
porn
my
guy.
papers come through. And then as I go further over, there's a bearded lady that I'm really looking forward to, Jess. While in Vegas, there's a whole lot of people to.
Yeah, I bet Vegas on the Strip. Yeah, probably a lot of
Then getting down to
freelancers.
Florida again, it's some of the history, which is a lot demolished lately and
Yeah,
unfortunate, but still a place. So
yeah.
like to go
Daytona would
stop
be.
there.
If you can get to
And
Daytona,
no,
when,
it's
Daytona Bike
Gibbstown.
Week.
Is a beautiful place in Florida. It's lost a lot of its historical buildings, but it's still a place, and it's
Yeah.
on my list of places to go. So I highly
Cool.
recommend it.
So
And
what
I would
about
like to
what about
perform
the
on the island.
what about Something Strange? What are you doing with them? I noticed you posted.
Oh, this is the wonderful thing. I haven't been to get to Coney Island yet, so Coney Island is coming to me. The entire cast of one of the
Lost
main
Boys?
sideshow Lost Boys.
Yeah, wasn't that a Coney
Coincidentally. Yeah. But no, not that cast. The entire cast of last year, at least, and I believe this year's Coney Island sideshow troupe. They will be here in January, and I will get to perform on the same stage again with Boobzilla. Yay!
Yay!
She is a
Boobzilla.
wonderful performer.
We should try and get Boobzilla on the show.
Alaska Lost Boy, wonderful performer. Jack Cyclone, wonderful performer. Kit Saint, can't remember, wonderful performer. Roxy's gonna. By the way, speaking of Roxy, how come y'all haven't had Roxy on here yet?
Honestly, I just haven't asked her. I asked her once a while ago, and I just haven't asked her yet.
I did an interview with her earlier. I did an interview with her earlier today, and I just get her on, man. She's much more interesting than I am.
Yeah. No, I'll get
And
her
she's
on.
prettier.
I'll hook that up.
And she's prettier.
So
And she has a better
You're
camera
pretty,
setup.
pretty like you. I'm not even gonna say that you're pretty, but you're handy. Like
Oh, I know.
like you don't even have to reach down to grab your nipples. You can just like do it right on your forehead.
Yeah.
Huh.
If they can't find you handsome, at least find you handy.
Find you handy.
so Boobzilla was on the I guess the Venice Beach Freak Show, right?
She did make an appearance there, yes. So
Okay.
did Phoenix Fire, my mentor.
Yeah, I see a lot of-
So
lot of
did
stuff
Jess
on
the
that.
Bearded Lady,
Yep.
which I mentioned earlier as well. Going through Vegas, I'd love to stop and see her. We kind of
Yeah.
have a, if I can get down there, maybe she'll marry me kind of relationship.
Right on.
I can be American. Yay! But Venice Beach Freak Show with Todd Ray was a wonderful show.
Yep.
It did bring back a flash in the pan of a bunch of performers, which also brought a bunch of bad performers.
Mm.
But most of them have been weeded out.
That's
Boobzilla.
Holy crap.
yeah.
Yep. Lucky we run our disclaimer. That's all I can say. And
Hey, there's X's
it's
there.
not a kid's show.
Yeah.
Does Hike, you got your swords? Did you
have
find
the
them?
button.
Yeah,
I don't have
yeah.
that one.
I found my swords.
Well, let's have a look.
There we go.
Here, this one here, it's got like a cast metal end on it, and then
That's
it's
a
got
German
like
sword, isn't it?
braided wire.
Looks like a bayonet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and it's about 3 feet long.
It's a
Right?
bayonet.
That's not a
Look at-
bayonet.
That
No,
might be a little
There's one
wide.
on
about
both
3
sides.
feet long.
There, like that.
Hold on,
See?
hold
Oh
on.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see
It's
this.
like a
12,
mini broadsword.
So about 36 inches.
Yeah, about. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's
I can tell you, I can swallow most of it.
wow. Okay, and this one here is even longer. It's
Not
about
all
3.5.
of it, but
This one's like 3.5 feet,
That's pretty cool.
and it's got same thing. The
Great,
handle
but-
is wire. I don't know if you can see that. There, it's wire.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's
What time
oh, shit.
period or what replica is this of?
I really don't know. These used to be my father's, and he used to have them hanging like in an X above the fireplace. Like
Right.
like that,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I inherited them, and I don't know when they're from or what era or anything. I just think they're really cool.
Yeah.
Well,
You ever
if,
see anything like that,
You ever get
Red?
past the sentimental, I might be interested in taking them off your hand.
Yeah, here, the handles, right? I don't know if that tells you anything.
Awesome. That's what interests me. No, that's what interests me. I've never seen that before.
Really? See, and
Yeah.
this one, the long one, see, it's got these two little, like balls here, but when you turn it around, it's like a loop. You see that?
Yeah, it's a hanger. That's a
I don't know
hanger.
if it's to hang it on or.
that's a showpiece. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
showpiece.
Like that's to
Yeah.
put your other one through there.
Ah,
Right?
But that's a showpiece. That's
Okay.
But that doesn't diminish what it is. And again,
yeah.
if you ever get past the sentimental, I'll be I'd gladly take them. But I've never
Really?
seen that wider wrap.
No, it's not neat. There,
Yeah, it really is. I've never seen that.
and you can see that this is cast iron on the end here, the block. It's
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful piece of art.
pretty neat.
So Red,
Yeah,
like,
no,
let me ask you something.
it's
because-
heavy as shit. I bet too, right?
Yeah, they are. They're very heavy.
So, what do you think? Let's say the first sword here. What would something like that be worth on the sword market? Just kind of.
That first one you showed me with the double bolted sided handle.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's a beautiful piece. It sells for what was my buddy selling them around? 237, 240 UK.
But you know what? Like, if it's handmade,
Wow.
it's got to take awards. You do it for the love of it, I guess. Okay, so
To do the math on that, 237, 240 on UK money
yeah,
comes out pretty darn good.
yeah.
And
UK money, so that would be like
when you're doing a couple of them
600
a week when you can.
Yeah.
No, it'd be a bit less than that, I think.
Well,
Probably around 5.
I'm gonna put it up on Marketplace tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
I think you could easily get 4 or 5 off for it.
Yeah,
Wow,
Well,
nice.
I'll give you first option on it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay that though.
No, I get it. I mean,
But if I can get a custom one that I want, I'll gladly pay in that price range.
yeah. No, I would probably. I don't know. Summer comes, maybe I need a sword swallower at my next barbecue in the back.
You 100% do, and guess what? Pay me with that sword.
That could be an option.
There you go.
I would have done it for free, but hey, I'll take the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a deal.
It's funny when you hold something like this in your hand, and it's 3.5 feet long and it's heavy. You swing that, and you can imagine the force behind it, the damage it could
Imagine
do.
that
Eh?
cracking in the head.
Well,
It would just fucking kill you.
That's what it's designed to do.
No,
I know.
no,
I thought
no.
reality shows-
It would brain you. That is what it would do.
Yeah.
It
Wow.
wouldn't kill you. It
Yeah.
would stop you 100%.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It would
But
maim you.
those swords aren't made to kill. Those aren't the wakizashis or the stabby type swords. Those are blunt, beat you over the head swords.
Yeah, hit you so hard you can't move.
Wow.
Well, that-
Pretty much, but it doesn't usually kill them. They usually get
So-
trampled.
the first sword I have, I figured, well, if I ever come across a panhead Harley with a sissy seat on the back,
Oh, you gotta
I
have
have
the
that
system.
welded right onto the, or at
Sissy
least
mark.
something, a lockdown sheath for it, right?
Nice.
Upside down.
You know what? I fully embrace people doing anything they want with anything they own, but I will slap you anyways.
What?
Well, if I welded it, but what if I had it just in a lockable sheath?
George, I've gone to the dark
Oh.
side.
It's gone to the dark side. Yeah.
Hey.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I think that's neat, man. Most of us have swords in our house. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. What's that all about?
George, if you're getting beer sponsors, remember
Okay. Yeah.
these guys
Lake
for
Ice.
me.
I used to drink a lot of that.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
used to be a good cheap buzz because it's It's a little higher octane.
It's a buck of beer.
5.5. Yeah.
well-
Yeah.
No, all beer that is lower than 5.5 is just light.
yeah, you got it, buddy.
Beer
Yeah.
starts at 5 because number one, that's where you start getting the flavor.
Right.
It stops at about 8.5.
Well, here's a
I
question.
actually, it's funny. I got a whole bunch of stouts in my fridge downstairs, and
There you go.
I've started going through a bunch of them, and they're anywhere from 8.5 to 12.5.
Wow.
I couldn't believe
Oh,
it.
no,
Like
dude,
they're
12
all really
12
strong.
Throw the 12s out, dude. Anything over 10 is literally syrup.
Wow.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. So what about?
Oh, then
what
drink
about
the shit out of them, dude. You're gonna have a blast. 2 of them will like put you on your ass for hockey night.
Yeah, perfect.
well, this one I'm drinking. Well, Ringo drinks this because it's Kilkenny and it's only 4.3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wimpy.
It's all right. It's creamy. It's not
You
a bad beer.
bastards!
Yeah.
But yeah,
But what about-
they're encouraging you to kill a guy named Kenny. So let's
Kilkenny.
let them have a
Kill
load.
Kenny.
They don't need drunks.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Irish. What about Guinness? What's your thoughts on Guinness, Red?
Oh, don't go there.
I know.
If
Well,
I
this is
wanna
why I'm
have-
asking.
If I want to drink my beer with a knife and fork,
Yeah.
I'll have a stew.
Right.
Guinness is wrong.
Yeah.
Really?
I want to drink my beer.
I'm telling
Thank
you what.
you.
Fork, I'll
I'm
have a
telling you
stew.
what.
I like you even better because I say Guinness is not beer.
I'm going to go and get one in a minute. I'm
It's
going to
too
put the old
damn
thing
good.
up and I'll be back. I'm going to go
You
and
know
get
why?
Guinness. And
Because-
you boys.
It's food.
They have
It's
to
not
put a
beer.
widget.
It's food.
They have to put a widget in the can to make bubbles. It's not
A
beer.
Guinness can
It's
replace your
food.
meals. I'm telling you. I'm going to go and
Yes,
get
it's
one and tell one live on
It's
air.
food.
It is
You know what?
food. It's
Yeah, I
nutrition. It's
absolutely hate
nutrition.
Oh.
I agree. If I want to eat my smoothie meals, I will tip the Guinness. But for now, I drink my beer.
I'm going to
So
go and get
there's-
Guinness in a minute. But before that,
Ringo knows this. A substitute for food is also a bag of dicks.
Yeah.
well, there
it
you
is
go.
that
But
way.
this is true. This is absolutely true, right? Back in the 80s, I was doing a lot of running. I was running marathons and what have you.
Yeah.
And
And
you
I was
found
just
a
looking
bag
at
of
some of the
dicks?
stuff. And I was just looking at some of the stuff I did, right? And I ran 5 marathons. I ran 5 marathons and 20 half marathons, right? Plus all the
Wow.
10Ks and 15Ks for over a period of about 4 years. The first marathon I did was in 83. The last one I did was in 91 in Toronto. The first one was in the UK. And my regimen and this is absolutely true, what I used to do, I used to train on Guinness and pizzas. And that was it.
getting the carbs loaded.
And that was
I'm
it.
100%
So,
carbs. But like
I
I
don't
say,
get-
you can just pour your pizza over pour your Guinness over your
the
pizza as gravy.
So
That's right. So
I'm
the
not-
Guinness gets a bad rap, but I'm telling you what, there's nothing wrong with it. Full of iron, full of
It's
nutrition.
just too
So
thick.
George,
It
I
just
gotta
food.
ask you. Ask you, George. When you're running marathons, are you actually like really running a marathon, or were you stealing ghetto blasters? Like, what's going on?
No, I wasn't stealing. Can we say that anymore? We can't say ghetto blaster, can we?
Sure, we can.
Isn't that?
We can say it
No,
on the
I think we
Heikadelic
can.
show.
Well, we can on the Heikadelic show, and then, but yeah,
That's right.
but it's not. It's not whatever these
Is
days.
that like a boombox?
A
Yeah.
boombox? There you go.
Oh, that is what you got. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the non-abrasive word for that would be.
It's a
Yeah.
booty boombox.
Well, it's funny you say
Boombox,
those
there we
things
go.
today. Ghetto blaster, boombox, and people look at you like, "What are you talking about?"
No, but like
Well, even
really, like
boombox, nobody
I
has
don't
no idea what you're
understand-
talking about. But
Well,
actually, maybe that's why they call us boomers.
No,
Maybe.
from the baby boom. Not, and you're not a boomer.
Right, I'm gonna go and get a Guinness, boys, and I'll be right back.
Oh my God, really?
Other beers are available.
yeah. Hurry
Don't
up.
forget
We
to
got 9
fart.
minutes. 9 minutes, then it's curtain call.
Curtain call.
Da-da-da-da.
Well,
Wow.
guys, thank you very much for having me. I took up all your time again, which is why I like coming on your show. You guys just let me take up all your time.
Well, that's the whole idea, buddy. When you're a guest, you have the floor, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Or you got your square.
So, but before you go anywhere, Red, do you have anything coming up that you'd like to tell anybody about?
Yeah.
Do you have anything
do.
booked, or?
If you're in the Toronto area, I have the Addams Family Christmas Bazaar
Oh
happening.
shit!
It's in Toronto. DJ Nocturne, I think. How you
DJ
pronounce it?
Nocturne.
Will be there. There will be vendors of all sorts selling all types of weird ass shit. Probably a lot of what do
It
they call
sounds-
that?
DJ Nocturne. I
Nightmare
believe is-
Before Christmassy type crap.
It'll be
Oh yeah,
very
yeah.
hoppy.
That's cool. Very cool.
Cool.
And
So when do you know when this is
January
and where it
we're
is?
train.
Hey, Red,
Where it
can you
is?
tell us
Yeah,
when and where?
Yeah, it's on my Facebook, and I will post it tonight.
All
Yeah,
right.
When you
Facebook.
just hit that forward button on your post or your event and just forward it over to the Heikadelic show, and then it'll be on our site too.
Yeah.
There we go.
Free to do
Because
that.
it's going to be a good time in Toronto, and if you guys like weird, crafty, fun, your wives want new earrings or buttons or patches, or
Market stuff,
your
yeah.
kids want to yell and scream at a clown who's swallowing swords, feel free
Oh my
to bring
God.
them. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Wow. Sounds cool.
Sandy Paws. So
And what's it
And
called? The
something
Adams
for
Family.
everyone.
What? What's it called? The Adams Family. What?
Adam's Family Christmas Bazaar.
Right on.
Christmas Bazaar.
right on. All
I'm
right.
gonna write that down.
I highly recommend it. As I said, there is going to be something for everyone, including Dunka Clown.
I had tickets to this thing called the Kill Show, and it got.
It's a
canceled.
wonderful show. The guy who does that is a wonderful performer. I don't know him personally, but Phoenix does. If you want to talk to him, and
Well,
he
that's
can
why.
connect
That's
you
why I
directly
got
to the guy.
tickets, because he was supposed to be there, and it was just in Markham. So.
Oh yeah.
I got tickets for it, and they postponed it, and now it was supposed to be in October, and they canceled it.
Oh.
So they,
Well, that
that
sucks.
sucks.
Yeah, like I got my money back and all that shit.
Oh.
Like,
So
do
it's
you
like
want
not
to
gonna happen.
Canine thing? I'm like, no, I want to see people do shit. I don't want to see canines. I've been to
Yeah, no, it's a
dog shows. I've
great
seen
show,
dogs do
dude.
stuff.
The dog show shit is awesome too, though. Bring your kids to that. Go see that, man. It's awesome. It was on
No, I
Canada's
wanted
Got
to go
Talent.
see Blood fucking The Kill Show.
Yes, that show is awesome as well, but the dog show is fantastic.
I believe it. Dogs are fantastic, but I've
Oh no,
yeah, I've
no,
seen fantastic dogs.
dude,
Hey,
yes, I
Derek.
agree. The dogs do a lot of the work, but he does a lot of the work too.
Hmm.
Yes, Ringo.
While we're talking about shows,
Yes.
I noticed on Fang's site, he's always talking about these movies. And it, like, is there a site or something that people watch these movies together? Because some of them are pretty wild looking. You know,
Oh, yeah?
B-side, C-side type.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's just into
movies,
that,
like
so
cults.
he'll probably have whatever, I can't remember what it is,
I recommend
slash TV or
Tubi.
whatever.
Yeah.
Ah,
Tubi, it's a free service. Again, Tubi, please feel
Tubi,
free to
yep.
hire
Oh,
me.
Yeah.
Well, Tubi, their commercials are starting to get longer now. It's getting crazy, like 5 minutes. Of
Yeah.
commercials.
I got offered
Motherfucker,
one
you're
time
from the
to
70s. You can deal with commercials.
yeah. No,
that's when you
I watch-
tune out.
They used to take 8 minutes to 10 minutes.
I watch
Yeah.
TV. I watch a lot of Bigfoot stuff and stuff that's hard to get. But
Yeah, and I watched motorcycle stuff on there too.
yeah, there's a lot
No,
of
but
cool
you
stuff.
want you wanted B movies that are horror movies. Tubi has tons.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll have to look.
Yeah, for sure.
So speaking of shows, I also want to throw something out there. On December 23rd at the Rock Pile is a very metal Christmas.
Yes.
And it's got Cowboys from Hell, which is a Pantera tribute. Desolate Page, Jin Arcana,
That sounds about
Gubble.
right.
And Gubble. And there's a 50-50 draw, clothing drive. So if anyone's looking for something to do right before Christmas, December 23rd, go to the Rock Pile. Go to their website and check out this amazing show. It'll be a great time.
It's Anthony from the Rock Pile. He's throwing that show.
Nice.
Oh, is he? Nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Tony, we had him
And
on.
Heiko, I hate to remind you, but there's leaf tickets as well on a raffle. Did you mention that?
No, I did not.
No, there you go.
All right.
Not the
Thanks,
service
George. You're the best. See, I didn't mention that because I just saw a Leafs game and they totally fucking sucked, like usual. So I didn't think that'd be a good thing that fans would be into. They'd be into the music stuff, not Leaf tickets.
Boycott them.
Well, there's a mini
As you
keg. Did you
pointed
mention
out
that? The
earlier,
mini keg
win or
as
lose,
well.
they still buy the tickets.
I know, it's terrible. Terrible.
I mean,
Shudder
What's wrong with
is,
the fans?
I just want to give a shout out to Shudder. That's the horror movie
Shudder.
station.
Yes.
Shudder's
Shudder?
another
Big
wonderful
Pretty
one.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do they do B movies?
Oh yeah, they do everything.
Shudder's
It's
Yeah.
all horror. Everything.
Yeah,
have to
when
look
I was
that up.
on it, it was all like the Hollywood.
Was it though? I don't
When
know.
the person who was showing it to me was, so it's not my fault. It wasn't my shit.
Yeah.
so when MCM was writing songs, I wrote a couple of we wrote a song called Weeping Demons, and
Ooh.
I wanted to kind of slip in the vibe from Night of the Living Dead, right? So they're coming to get you. So ours was They're Coming to Get You, Mary. But it was kind of neat to flip it in, and yeah, it was cool. We did a video actually.
When is your band playing there, Johnny?
What's that?
When is your band playing?
Well, MCM's going to be on hold till the spring, and we'll revisit that. But I'm in a band called Jam Pilots. It's got one of the MCM members in it, Lou, on bass, and then we have Ian Meredith. He's played in some local bands, but he tells me he hasn't really toured past Scarborough, so he's kind of local. And then his stepson Chris plays drums, and Chris has actually traveled the world. I mean, I can't remember.
Hit me up for your shows. I'll give you the same kind of price I give House of Haunt.
Yeah,
Derek, don't you have Rad doing a show?
We do on Friday.
What's Friday?
Take you up
This
on that.
Friday.
This Friday.
Yeah. Port Perry
Well,
at Anchor Point. Here, should I put my glasses back on that?
Yeah, like tell us about it so the fans know.
That Friday, 9:00, Anchor Point, Port
You guys need me as one of
Perry,
your hosts.
on the water. Yeah, we're playing at a restaurant there. It's our
Okay.
first public show.
Nice.
George,
Nice.
don't you have a DJ thing coming up?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, but not this weekend. Actually, I had to
Not
cancel
this
some
weekend.
gigs.
When is it?
No, I had to cancel some gigs because I won't go into it. But like, yeah, it's a private party for
Swingers.
Toronto.
Well, good job.
Yeah,
Please.
we were George. We heard all about that. You took too
That's
much
what I'm
Viagra the other day, and you can't go out in public because
I
you still
wish.
got a stiffy.
I bloody wish, I tell you.
Okay, so
It'd be
George,
far more enjoyable, I tell you.
did you hear
Oh
that?
man!
So if you take 6 cups of watermelon, not anything processed, you got to get a watermelon, make your 6 cups with that. Probably
Right.
like 2. But if you drink that every day,
Oh,
throw Viagra right there.
Sorted. I've heard that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
So, hey,
that's
what
too
you got
much
coming up?
watermelon. Me?
That's a lot going on.
I love watermelon.
Yeah, buddy.
I
Well-
could have them, you know.
I have the Heikadelic show coming up next Monday.
That sounds fantastic. I look forward to being.
I think so. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Why
Can
don't
we
we
go-
You
That'd
guys
be
look
awesome.
like a
How
regular
do I get on
guest host. I'm telling you.
I'm going to say,
Yeah,
how can I get on the
yeah.
guest list? Can you put me on the guest list, Heiko, for next week?
You know what? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna invite all you guys to my next show because you guys are so cool. I think we'll have you on as co-hosts. What do you think of that?
Right.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah, that'd
I
be
think
good.
that sounds awesome.
That sounds like a good idea. When did you come up
you,
with
got,
that one?
you guys are the best,
Guys,
man. I
do
love
not
it.
have a clown like
we all,
a
we all
clap
have to wear no
sound
shirts. Though.
board.
Yeah. If you know anybody
No shirt
that's a
Wednesday. I mean Monday.
anyone that's a clown that swallows swords, I'd love to have someone like that on the show. That'd be cool.
Hey, just remember too, always.
I
your
could
own
bring
clown.
one. I'll bring the clown next week.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, you know what? If you could get anybody from, whether it's Boobzilla or anybody from that crew, I mean, we're kind of global in a sense, right? If we could
Yeah.
just dial them into the show, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
So,
Red,
like
see if you can reach out to some of your buds there.
I personally, I just yelled at her because she hasn't been doing it, which I didn't realize you guys just didn't reach out to her.
Yeah.
You guys need Roxy. Roxy is the
Definitely.
next one we
Yeah.
need
All
on.
right.
I said I'll hook up Roxy, not a problem.
All right. Let's do it. Okay. Let's wrap her up, Hike.
She is amazing. She is going to be huge. Another performer I recommend, and I will contact Ringo or Derek with the contact info,
Yeah.
is Elizabeth. Elizabeth Bates is a wonderful performer and a new coming sword swallower, which is wonderful.
Wow.
I'm a
Awesome.
big fan of hers. I stayed with her for a little while in 2020. I got to go see where she lives. We got to talk about a couple of stunts. And by the way, if you ever go to a beautiful little place called Val David, don't just park on the fucking side of the road. Be cautious and respectful to where you are. Park in a parking spot. Don't pee on somebody's lawn. Like, come on, people.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is getting personal.
Well, it's a beautiful place. Any tourist
I know.
stop place is beautiful to all of us who stop there, and we all think it's just our backyard, fucking bathroom. But people actually live there. It's
I'm not
beautiful.
gonna lie. I mean,
Don't do that.
they take a blend of my urine and you know,
It helps the tree grow. I know we all heard the stories. It actually doesn't. It poisons the tree. Just so you know.
like it's actually one of the ingredients in Red Bull, right? So gives you wings.
I
and Red
believe
Bull.
that.
Yeah, I believe that. Yep.
But once you filter
I'm
it,
telling you, Red Bull and
it's
Jaeger
mostly
bombs.
you, and you're killing trees. Just so you know.
Yeah. And don't you dare diss Jaeger, because that's good shit.
I love Jaeger.
That's
Yeah,
right.
me too.
Jaeger.
All right, let's call it. Boys.
All right, so
I'm going to sleep.
once again, all you fans look for something to do right around Christmas time. December 23rd, the Rock Pile, a very metal Christmas. It's going to be a great show. Look it up on their website and maybe even show up. And if any of you guys are hungry at any time, you're in the Stouffville area, go to Country Stop Burgers. Danny will make you a burger that will fill you up. No problem. Oh, look at
How
that.
did that come?
Holy shit, Ringo. How'd you do that? You had that up there like in a heartbeat.
Oh,
There you go. Country Stop Burger. Best place to go for food. Yep. Love it. What do you got there, Derek?
I'm just
Rat?
just holding this up here. Oh shit, I've got the wrong one. It doesn't even. Oh, there we go. Shit, it doesn't fucking
We'll
work.
go
I'm
down
trying to
lower,
give the address.
lower.
Can't see it.
Lower.
Can't see it. Other way. Down.
Lower.
Lower.
Down. Down. There you go. Oh, fuck. You had it. Wow. We're going to make you our new cameraman because you're so awesome.
Brad at Port Perry, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Friday night.
Friday night.
This
Okay, there you
Friday.
go. And I
I
also want to thank.
November.
Showed the band.
What was the anchor? What was the name of the restaurant, Derek?
Anchor Point.
Anchor Point.
Anchor
I was gonna
Point.
say point the anchor.
Okay, Anchor Point. Friday night.
Something rude.
And look at that. We're under our own letters.
Wow.
Wow. This Friday.
Eat your heart out, Crosby,
This
Stills, and Nash.
Friday.
Yeah.
4 days from today.
4 days. This time
4 more
next
days.
Friday,
4
I'll be
more
on set
sleeps.
number 2. I bet I'll be starting set number 2 right about now on Friday.
Yeah.
How many sets you put in?
I also want to thank Dad for making such awesome beer. Thank you. Cheers.
I like to-
I also want to thank Daddy Red for being on our show
Don't forget
tonight.
to sponsor Heikadelic show, Dab.
Right. Yeah. Thanks. That'd be awesome. You're great, Daddy Red. Thanks for coming on. We'll have you on again real soon. And I also
I
want
hope
to
so.
thank.
I can't wait.
Yeah. We'll do some more sword shit, right?
The Irish.
Sure.
Both
I'll bring,
Irish beers.
you want to do a sword thing now before we go?
You want to throw something in right at the end of the show here? Oh,
Throw something
shit.
in. No pun intended.
Whoa, here we go. Here we
Throw
go.
a sword in right at the end.
Well, I was going to say, we all brought our swords out today, so
He's gonna put one in.
thank God someone didn't pull their pants down. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. Look at that, folks. That's a genuine sword swallower right there. Oh, my God.
That is one dumb trick.
Wow.
What we gotta do is
It's rusty and everything.
it's not blood on there.
That's a big blade. Holy shit.
No, that's
Is that
poop. He
blood on
stuck it
there?
in too far.
No, it's probably a tomato from Mexican food.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Well, there's nothing serious. We're good with that, bud.
Liner.
No, but when you do that at the show and you're in your batch apartment by yourself, it's like, what if he missed and there's blood spewing out everywhere? We don't even know how to get a hold of you. Or send him
yeah.
to your place, right?
And coincidentally, I tell that about the people that do the venues as well. Just drop me at the closest line and say you didn't know me.
Wow.
Erase all the cameras.
All right.
That's
Well,
not
let's
going to
be
happen,
honest, by the
buddy.
time it comes down, it's the end.
You're a guest on the Heikadelic show, and we got your back, bud, so don't worry. I also
Well,
want
I'll
to
be
thank
on
the
anytime
birthday
you guys
girl
have it.
tonight, Deborah, and I want to thank the rest of the guests that were on the show tonight, which is the other Deborah, Keisha, Neil, Melanie, Kathy, James, Danny, and Susan. You guys all rock. Thanks for being a part of our show. What's that? What's that, Derek? You got something to say?
I'm waving. I was waving at
All
people.
right. All right, everybody wave because we're done for tonight. Thanks for being on our show. Thanks for being a part of the show and listening. And we're going to see you guys all next Monday night right here on the Heikadelic Show. Cheers, everybody. Till next week.
Well, that's another wrap for the Heikadelic Show, folks, so time to get dirty. And don't forget, listen in next week on Monday night and every Monday after that for the Heikadelic Show at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like more information on the Heikadelic Show, please find us at www.theheikedelicshow.com or .ca. We'll see you all next week on the Heikadelic Show. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor for the Heikadelic Show, it's easy. Just send us an email at info@theheikedelicshow.com. Meanwhile, you can browse our website at www.theheikedelicshow.com or .ca. Click on our sponsor tab and find out more information on sponsorships. Thanks for joining the Heikadelic Show, fans.